Today is Women's Day worldwide, and one of the spotlights for our local DuBois County women this year is Julie Dutchess. In an interview with Dutchess, she spoke about her 40 years experience with the company and her enthusiasm of reaching various people around the world. I can't think of any other woman in our county who has a bigger global reach than Julie as HR Vice President for a soon-to-be billion-dollar company, said Kimball Electronics Communication Director Scott Salmon about Julie Dutchess.
In the 90s, our company decided to go global and grow. It gave me an opportunity to become the HR director for Kimball Electronics. And after the HR director role, which, if you span this whole scene behind me from 1999 till now, the globalization role for HR was my responsibility, and I've really enjoyed every minute of it, from starting up a greenfield in Thailand to an acquisition in Poland. That was our first two globalization efforts. And so my life has just been so blessed to be integrated with people from around the world. Jasper, Indiana is a great place to be, but certainly all of our locations have great people.
Julie Dutchess' promotion to HR manager in 1987 made her the first woman on Kimball's Electronics leadership team. Dutchess spoke about her career journey that has evolved and allows her to travel the world. As a matter of fact, Dutchess is in Romania this week. She spoke about how being a leader in her field allows her to be a mentor leader for others in places such as Romania, which is recently established location for the company. She reflected on her first trip outside the country in representation of Kimball Electronics and the significance of portraying the company's culture.
In that role as the vice president and my for the company, I've had the opportunity to go to all of our locations. As I spoke about earlier, we really want to make sure our culture is embraced wherever we go in the world. So here are some of the books that we have and brought back, and we like to use these as a display for all folks to see. These are the locations where our people are at. And so we have Thailand, my first location in 1999. I'd never been out of really the country, and my first location was to go to Thailand. So very different from me, very unique country, and still today it has a very strong place in my heart because it was so different from what I grew up. And you can get to know people, and they believe in the culture that you bring and the vision that your company has. And so we're very, very blessed to have all of these locations. And, of course, Indiana, that's where I was born and raised, and that's where I first started my life at the manufacturing facility there.
As Kimball Electronics Communication Director Scott Salmon accompanied Dutchess for this interview, he stated, "What's really neat is Julie always credits her mother for shaping who she is as a professional today. Her mom, who is 93 years of age, has never traveled very far, yet it was her mother's work ethic and respect for others that helped fuel Julie to become the true global businesswoman that she is today, touching thousands of people's lives in China, Poland, Romania, Mexico, Thailand, and in the U.S.
I knew that I wanted to be working with people, and the other day we were putting together our executive profiles as a company, and I was putting mine together, and I took mine home to show my husband, and he was so excited. He said, "I need to show this to your mother. She needs to see all the things that you've done." And, this being for International Women's Day, I really couldn't have done any of this without my mother's guidance from the very beginning, helping me to be a good person first and foremost, and have good values. And I think that's served me well in the position that I have.
At an event on May 2015, Kimball Electronics CEO Don Sharon spoke about Julie and expressed that, without a doubt, any location in and outside the U.S., they know her heart, and that Julie is home base for Kimball Electronics. He continued by saying that the way the company really wins through is its people, and that Julie has accomplished creating winning teams. Not only is Dutchess involved with people internationally, but she is also involved with the Rotary Club here in Jasper. She said that she joined 3 years ago as she found she wanted to invest in a local organization with the initiatives the Rotary characterizes. Dutchess is currently the president of the Rotary Club with 4 months left in this leadership role. As she spoke about leadership in both the community and workforce sectors, Dutchess responded with encouraging future generations to venture towards the technology field.
Leadership as a female leader can come out and help improve your company, improve the product. You know, we have female engineers. I'm so excited. Many years ago, we didn't have female engineers in our company. And as I stated, we have female leadership team, but really getting those young ladies, young girls in high school excited about the technology side of things, because we need more diversity.
Dutchess has accomplished her own journey to the technology field, as she was first a data processing operator from 1975 to 1980, engineering CAD/CAM operator from 1980 to 1983, HR administrator and benefits coordinator from 1983 to 1985, assistant HR manager from 1985 to 1987, HR manager from 1987 to 1995, Director of Global HR at 1996 to 2013, and VP Global Human Resources from 2014 to the present day. Kimball Electronics Company has believed in Dutchess' leadership and raised her responsibilities when, towards the beginning, she was first assigned a leadership role of about 500 people in Indiana to the current employment level of 4,200 people worldwide. Dutchess concludes her interview with us by expressing advice for current people in their journey to a career path and also to future generations who are learning what that path is.
Some people know exactly what they want to be. Go for it and do those things. Do the things you really love and enjoy. But some people don't know what they want to be. Don't give up. Find that. Hang in there. Be willing and open to learn and do different things. And then someday you'll walk right into something that really fits good. Enjoy it. Make sure you know about the company that you're going to work for. Make sure you understand a little bit about their culture. Makes a big difference in whether you really enjoy your work for the long haul.